Pretty people. Hi, gorgeous people. Listen, listen, listen. This is going to be really fast. Quick lunch and learn. I know it's almost 2 o'clock. I typically like to come on at 1:30, but all is well. I was on the tick in the top. We were just conversing over here. I love answering the business questions for TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, that's where I am for 90 days. For 90 days strong, I am in a 90-day sprint, and it's been definitely challenging, fun, all at the same time. So if you're joining me on Facebook for the very first time or Instagram, make sure you put newbie in the comments below. Say, I'm a newbie, Jerusha. You're just now hearing the sound of my voice. Hello. Let me know that you are present. And so I'm just happy that I was able to fix my microphone. So it was saying that, this is so crazy, that my microphone was not connected. Although it was connected, things happen. So I had my brilliant son come help me. Hashtag mama boys. Hashtag mama boys. All the mama boys. Hashtag mama boys. Let's talk about it. So I'm going to give you 3 quick tips really fast so that you can get to work. We're in this 90-day sprint. I'm so focused. I have so much to do, so much on my plate. If you have a business and you want me to shout out your business, listen, I have been offered to do like a podcast that's going to be listened to by over 60 million people. It's going to be on Spotify and so iHeart and Eline TV. And so if you want your business, you want me to give your business name a shout out, the link is in the bio. It says business shout out. Okay. Or just put shout out in the chat. And so I need you to register. So you'll be the first person that I contact, right? When the show is actually going to air, like I have an air date. But I need to know now if you want to invest in the business, in your business, right? Because it is an investment. It's not free. But if I could give you a shout out and you have potentially 60 million people listening, they could come check you out. They could come to your website. They can come to your page. And so that's the type of exposure that you want, right? And so I do believe it's going to be phenomenal. So I'm telling you in advance, go ahead, click the link in the bio. Make sure you register now. Okay. It says business shout out. So I can do that for you. I'd love to do it. I know, Elaine, I got you. Yes, Elaine, I got you. You in the building. Donna is in the building. Yes, Gina, hashtag mama boys. That's what I'm talking about. You are a mom of boys. You are my people. And so, yes, I have 2 boys and it's everything, right? So listen really quickly. I'm going to talk to you about the 3 R's, 3 business tips that I'm going to share with you. And then I'll finish with you TikTok and we'll pack the milk in the box and we'll talk about, everything after this. But I needed to share with my Facebook family and my Instagram family something that I've been doing. Thank you so much. Kara is in the building. I need you to set a goal. If you're in this 90-day sprint with me, obviously put 90 in the chat, but I need you to have a daily goal. We've spoken about this, the daily goal, weekly goal, monthly goal, right? And your income producing activity every single day has to meet that goal, right? And so if you fall off for whatever reason, because we all are human, but you don't want to fall off, right? The point of the 90 days is to see how consistent you could be and to see where your business can grow in 90 days. And it should be hard. It should be challenging. It should be tough. You should be, those things should happen. If you don't feel any frustration, you don't feel anything, then your goals weren't big enough. Like it needs to sound crazy. Okay. So you need to say, I will until. So you will not stop, right? You got to have a why. I'm doing this because I'm developing 100 online leaders. I want 100 families that I can help, 100 lives, 100 women. I want to see 100 families debt free. 100, yes, 100 is the number. Hashtag 100. And so I have to do something ridiculous to attract those women who are ready. They're hungry. They want to learn technology. They want to learn how to monetize social media. Those are my people. So now this is something that you probably didn't know. You got to have a why. So that's my why. A weak why equals weak action. Write that down. Weak why equals weak action. Weak, W-E-A-K-Y, okay, W-H-Y equals weak actions. So if your why is weak, like, oh, I want to make extra money, you're not going to do the activity. You're not going to do the income producing activity. But if your why is big, like my why is big, right? It sounds crazy, but it's happening. is happening, right? And so every single day, I'm meeting the right people who want to be a part of the 100. And so I will until that happens. There's no negotiation. It's happening, right? Write that down. So what I've learned about Instagram, there are about 1 billion Instagram users. There's enough room for everybody. Everybody, Erica's in the building. There's enough room for everybody. There are several ways to build your Instagram following. And so I've been working on Instagram and TikTok, right? I have a pretty good following on Facebook, but that doesn't mean don't follow. If you're not following, please follow. Okay. So these are 3 tips that I've learned. Good news. You are preparing right now for the next 6 months and the next year. In the 90 days, you might not see all of your results, right? Fall in love with the process. But in 6 months, you're going to see a lot of that activity roll over. In a year, you're definitely going to see a lot of that activity roll over. So that's why you have to do it until. I will until. Write that down. First tip, reach. Reach out to people that appear to be your ideal prospect. Every day, you're reaching out to new people, okay? Now, I believe you should show some love on everybody's page. I believe you should show love on their stories, in their reels. I believe you should comment, you should like, you should love. I need you to reach out to new people every day within these 90 days. Remember, little trick right here. Remember, your comments should be at least 4 words or more. Not just a heart, not just a listen, write a sentence. You want to stand out on somebody's page that you're trying to reach out to. You want her to stop the scroll on your page. You want her to come check you out. You want to build more relationships. Write a sentence. So when you comment, at least 4 words or more when you are commenting on somebody that you would like to build a relationship with, right? You want to share your product with her. You want to share your service. You want to share your opportunity. Talk to her, right? So I will be reaching out at least 25 new prospects a day. At least 5 is not enough. Now, if you are in that place in your business and you just started and 5 is 100 to you, then do 5. Okay, so I don't want to, if you just started yesterday and I say a big number like 25, you're like, oh my gosh. Okay, but if you've been in business, you are a little seasoned. Your mentor, upline business coach has spoken to you about reaching out. That's the first R, reaching out. You need to be reaching out to at least 25 minimum new prospects a day. Now, like I said, if your business is just starting and 5 is good for you, you're like 5. 5 shouldn't be comfortable, right? If 5 is comfortable, then you need it 25. But if 5 seems like 100, then stick to 5. Okay, that's the first R. A pretty person is putting this in the comments for me because I appreciate you and I'm telling you all this goodness to help shorten somebody else's learning curve. Okay, so write that down. That's your reach within these 90 days, right? So we're 30 days in our 90-day sprint. Now, the next R is relate. Find something in common with these people, okay? Relate, just like I said, hashtag mama boys, and she hashtag mama boy. She's my people. I already know that's my people. She's a part of the pretty people. So you need to find something in common, relate to their hometown. I'm from South Carolina. If you're from South Carolina, put South Carolina in the chat. I already know, boom, we have that in common. If you're in your sorority, if you're in a book club, if you are a part of a knitting club, if you went to a certain college, undergrad, grad, whatever it is, right? Your Scorpio, your sign, I'm a Sagittarius, all the Sagittarius in the building. Your zodiac sign, like all of those things bring you together with people. If you are a dog lover, right? And you're good with that, boom. If you say, hey, I have this type of dog, everybody's going to tell you their type of dog. Now you have that in common. So you need to be relatable, relate to the peoples, okay? So find something in common, relate. They're cooking. If you're into cooking, find the people that's cooking, whatever it is. So when you find a common ground, it's easier to build a rapport. It's easier for me to talk to her and say, oh, do you have 2 boys? I have 2 boys. How many boys do you have? It's easier. I no longer seem like a stranger. I seem like I know you because we have something in common. It's easier to recruit a prospect that you've reached out to, you've shown love to, you can relate to her, and hopefully build a business relationship, a partnership, a collaboration, something. So even if they're not interested in your products, you built a new follower, a new friend online that's loving on your stuff. And eventually they might be interested. So just because they don't do it today, that's all right. Some people are just checking you out. Like right now, somebody is new. They're just checking me out. They're like, let me see. And that's cool, right? You know that. And that's fine because people buy from whom they know, like, and trust. And so once they continue to show up on my live or show up on my feed, and they feel like, okay, I like her vibe. Oh, I like the way she said that. Oh, I like that she teaches about this. Then it's easier for me to build a relationship privately. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Oh, hello, all the way from Fiji. Oh my gosh. Y'all, did you ever think about you would press a button from home and somebody from Fiji would be like, hello, I live in Fiji. Like for real, for real. Isn't that pretty cool? So it's enough room at the top for everybody. It's enough people. I mean, it's like 2.94 billion people on social media, i.e., this beautiful young lady right here from Fiji, right? So I would have never met her if it wasn't for social media. So you've got to get online. You've got to show up. Okay. And the third one is recruit. Okay. The first R was reach out. The second one was relate, be relatable. Okay. And then, of course, the third thing is recruit, or some people say sponsor if you're in a different business, or you can say, any word that you want to use if you're in network marketing and direct sales, whatever word that you use. So you are sponsoring this person, but recruit goes with the R's. It's the 3 R's. Makes sense? Okay. So we're going to go with the word recruit for this purpose. But the goal is to take action and offer your opportunity or offer your service, right? It's easier to recruit a prospect that you've reached out to, okay, you can relate to, and hopefully build a business with or partnership and collaborate with this person. And so I am a firm believer, the more people that you are talking to, the more people you're engaging with, the bigger your business will grow. If you don't know Rita, R-I-T-A, you've got to get to know Rita. Write this down. I love the hearts. I appreciate you. R-I-T-A. If you don't know Rita, recruiting is the answer. R-I-T-A. Recruiting is the answer to all of your problems. If you don't have enough customers yet, you are not what? You're not reaching out. You're not being relatable. You're not recruiting and offering them your thing. That's an everyday income producing activity. Every day you're doing this in this 90-day sprint. Okay. So if this has motivated you, have inspired you, I know you've already tagged and shared, right? Yes, Jermaine. Please make sure you tag with your business bestie or your girlfriend. She doesn't know what she's doing wrong, right? She doesn't know why her business isn't growing online yet. She doesn't know how many people she's supposed to be reaching out to because no one set a number. Now, everybody's number is different because I can reach out to 100 people in a day. Other people can reach out to 50 people a day, whatever your number is. But I can tell you, the more people that you are coming in contact with, the better your chances of building your organization faster. And you can do this all online. Like now, this girl from Fiji, I can't see her name. I can't see your name though. That's the only thing. We're best friends. Like as soon as I get off this broadcast, I'm going to go to her page. I'm like, oh my gosh, how you doing? We're best friends. I just met her and I'm in Atlanta. So if you're not doing that, business is about relationships. That's what business is about, people. And the moment you make that a priority, that this is about people, this is not about me selling X amount. Okay. This is about me building relationships. People build a business. And as soon as you understand that, you're going to have more activity and you're going to explode in this 90-day sprint. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear your success stories. I can't wait to hear how you've leveled up in your careers, like you're earning cars and diamonds and trips and, the home of your dream or whatever it is. Like you're going to get it in 2022. So I'm growing with you in 2022. It's happening. And so, yes, I'm excited about that. So those are the 3 R's that I wanted to share with you today. If that was valuable, hashtag helpful, Jerusha, hashtag helpful. If that was helpful to you, because I'm speaking to a lot of people and they're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Yes, you do. You just haven't chosen to do it. You do know what you're supposed to do, right? You heard enough top producers, influencers, your upline. They've already told you what to do. Stop making excuses. Excuses are lies we tell ourselves. It's not true. Whatever you tell yourself, okay, whatever you can imagine is real. And so you need to tell yourself that it's so many people. Oh, it's so many people. So many people are looking for me. So many people want my opportunity. So many people want my product. Like you can't even talk to them all. So like even right now in this broadcast, I don't know how many people are watching, but you're all potential prospects. Like you're watching the broadcast. So why would I not build a relationship with you? I'm going to build a relationship. That's the point, to build relationships, because I want you to get whatever it is you're getting from the page, and I want to stay connected. But if you're not showing up every day and you're not reaching out every day, you're not looking to see, some relatabilities from you and somebody else every day, you're doing that. And so it's so many people, you're never going to run out of people. Like, so stop saying you don't know where the people are. Like that doesn't make sense. Now, I would believe you if you said, I don't know what to say. And I'll believe you if you say, I'm nervous, I'm scared to talk to strangers. That's normal. But I don't believe you when you say, there's nobody to talk to. There's a lot of people to talk to. You just haven't talked to them yet. That's it. They show up in your feed. They show up in your groups. They show up on your Instagram and your reels. They show up every day. You just haven't spoken to them. So I need you to step outside your little comfort zone. I need you to step outside that little rectangular box. Okay. I need you to jump out of it. And I need you to start reaching out to people, right? Somebody is wanting your thing. Somebody is waiting for your thing. Somebody needs your thing. And I don't want you to be selfish. I need you to be selfless. And so when I share like this, I'm sharing like this for free, even though I have a course that's coming up. So my 3-day ride course is coming up in March. Registration starts in about 2 weeks. So you want to make sure you jump in my course. Yes. You have me privately coaching you. Yes. So that's coming up. So I'll be marketing that in the next couple of days so you can get registered. Because that's going to be in March and I don't want you to miss it. And I've rearranged everything, even if you've taken it before. Obviously, things update as usual with technology, and I'm excited about it. And so, yes, we're definitely going to have a lot of fun. So if this was valuable, hashtag helpful. Claiming it. I love it. Yes, I love the fact that you tagged. When I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Arm yourselves with it. Yes, I appreciate that. Yes. Oh, you wrote it. Thank you, Kara. Yes, weak why equals weak action. That's a fact. Love it. Thank you so much for commenting and putting that in the chat for me. And then I was looking, there she is. And so like Kara, was it Kara that said hashtag? No, it was Gina. Gina said hashtag mama boys. This is an example of, somebody I could connect with. Even if she already has a business, doesn't mean we couldn't collaborate. Doesn't mean I couldn't sell her my course or my products, right? Building the relationship right there. Boom, that's something to talk about. I can say, how many boys do you have? What's your boy's name? My boys are in Boy Scout. One is just finished Eagle Scout. I can tell you all about it. So this is how, right? You fall in love with people. They fall in love with you because people buy from whom they like. They like you, right? They trust you. They're going to do business with you. And so that's why it's important that you market and brand yourself. And so that's what you see me doing because it's me that you're working with, not my company. You're working with me, the person. And so if you like the person, it's easier. We're about to do some things. I'm so excited for you. If that was helpful, she said yes. Okay, good. Hashtag, I see it, building. Oh, Brenda is in the building. So if this was good, I got to run. I have an appointment that I need to get to. So if you're on Facebook, make sure that you follow, click the 3 dots and do see first. When I go live, you get a notification. You don't want to miss all of this goodness. I'm live for 90 days on TikTok for sure. So if you're not on there, you might want to follow me on TikTok, because that is my commitment of the 90-day sprint, is to show up live every single day. And with my challenges I had on Monday and Tuesday, my dad is still in the hospital. For those of you that ask, he's still in the hospital, but he's doing good, but he's still in the hospital. And so that's where I was Monday and Tuesday, and I still showed up live because that was my commitment. And so I just want to say I appreciate your prayers. Yes, I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerisha Wiggins, and I'll see you on the page. Have a great day.